Damn, that's so fucking ugly. Hold on. Damn, motherfucking light so bogus, bro. That motherfucker's so dark. Niggas moving right there. Man, we back with another motherfucking stream, Dirty Bros.
But I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the dog, I'm sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose on my foot. I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That means sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably. Ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Real dope boy, all white, Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably. Ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the main back. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. Y'all play the kitchen like 8 jacks. More than new benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spotlight now. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a. Came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Grimes.
Let's squeeze that. Hold on. We in it, motherfucker. Back on another motherfucking stream, my boy. Am I making music? Oh. Trying to make sure we in this bitch. Wipey knows. He's him. My boy, Balake.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Oh.
Randall outside.
Man, we 7 motherfucking subs away from 100 now.
From deep.
That's all.
DeRozan with the rebound.
7 motherfucking subs away from 100 now. What y'all on?
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds.
I got a whole fucking 5-second violation because I'm looking at what the fuck he's saying.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in. Good on the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic with it.
Ooh, what the fuck?
DeRozan right side. And that one drops for him.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
And here's Randall. Puts it up from 17. Brunson misses.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one.
What y'all on, man? What y'all on?
They can either develop or attract an elite all-star
Niggas ain't streamed in a minute. I gotta catch up, man.
That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Here's DeSumo. Last game for him, he picked up 13. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And here's New York now. They trail by 3. And the bucket is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Levine for 3.
Damn, bro.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Starting off cold as hell.
Here's Grimes.
That's all.
Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Levine. Right side, Williams. Pass to DeRozan.
Hey, what's that TikTok? Dumb ways to die.
Has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
New York calls timeout.
Wipe your nose.
Season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rose with it. And the layup falls.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Dragic outside. Pass to DeRozan. Caruso outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Picked it out of midair.
Bro, I gotta get jiggy. What's going on?
Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Rose has gotten his second bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Drummond with the screen. Inside. Can they get it? And the jam by Drummond.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Outside Reddish. Pass to Quickly. Back to Reddish. Shot clock at 6.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Here's DeRozan.
Hey.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Dug his ass.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top
Chat,
of
what
the
y'all
defender,
on, man?
too.
What
That's
y'all
gotta
on?
feel good. Quickly. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, what you on, AC?
Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of
I ain't been
bumps
streaming in a
and
minute, man. I
bruises.
had to
Drummond
get back situated.
reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Come on, bro. He don't even shoot like that for
Nice
real.
shot by Toppin. Dragic outside. Here's Caruso. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get under.
16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
What's going on, chat? What y'all on, man?
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still
no.
looms large.
Tap that bitch.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality
I'm
is,
rusty
for
as hell
most
right now. I ain't doing
franchises,
the game
it
in like
does
2-3
end
days.
for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Wow. Should have allowed that bitch to DJ.
Right side, Levine.
High-level defensive potential for Cam
Hey.
Reddish. He's active
Should
and
have dunked his little ass.
and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
Rose with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Reddish on the wing. That one falls.
That's crazy.
Nice feed that time from Rose. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine.
His
He
ass.
drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Kicks it to Quickly. Toppin outside. Pass to Reddish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Cold shot's good from the strike. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like
he just
Scottie
fucking
Pippen in the
smoked
80s
that
and
bitch,
early
bro.
90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward.
That's crazy, but they let this
on your
nigga make that
team
shit,
to
bro.
be
Come
successful.
on.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact so strong in the upper body.
Pass to DeSumo. Jones sets a screen. Down low. Nice D from Reddish.
Yeah. When he's from the wing from
Unusual
do
for
that.
him,
Hell
just a
no.
lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Brunson.
When he's trying to do that. Hell no.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
The Knicks making a switch here.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
On the wing, DeRozan. Here's White.
Come on.
Back to Vucevic.
The pass.
The Knicks with the
Oh
rebound.
my God, bro.
They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take one step forward,
Bro, that is
two
crazy,
steps back,
bro.
and exercise and frustration.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. 1:52 left in the first half. It's Levine with a drive. The kick out to White. Williams on the wing. And again, Chicago, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Bulls call time here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back on draft
No, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be for real, bro.
Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Levine for three. The offensive rebound. Trying to get back on track.
Finally, bro. Damn.
Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Whoa.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Come on.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
They grab their own miss.
We here. We get hot.
Fires for three.
That's all.
The rebound by Sims.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Outside Brunson. Driving in. Randall outside. It's good if it goes. That misses.
This shit's so weak, bro.
Had it gone. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's DeSumo. Outside Levine.
Chad, what y'all on?
Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. Williams on the wing. Now Vucevic. And the deficit down inside single digits.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Brunson, here we go.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play. 2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games
into
his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A. Just starting to really develop. Then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Basket is good.
The rain's selling me right now.
From Brunson. Barrett's got his second basket on the night. Pass to Williams. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And rejected.
Take that! Oh my God, bro.
The Knicks with the lead.
That shit retarded, the fucking ball in your face, bro.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Rose outside. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Oh, lay his ass.
Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
And the Knicks making a change here. So he comes up empty at the line. Well, Dragic certainly isn't the first guy to get front office whiplash.
This is ridiculous.
In the end, I think he was able to make it work for him. And really, any team would be lucky to have a savvy vet with tons of experience.
Come on.
Jones.
And fucking one.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw for the Knicks.
Good shit.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Rose. And he was
That's
fouled
some
while
straightaway block,
shooting,
bro.
so
Come
he'll
on,
take 2
man.
free throws.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. And here's Caruso outside.
Hang out.
Offensive board.
That's crazy.
Pass to Jones. Caruso outside. White for 3. Not going to go that time. And New York will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Stolen by quickly. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Toppin outside. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Misses from short range.
Say, man.
So it's Chicago now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Jones.
That one. No. And fucking one.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Back-to-back and ones for this motherfucker.
That's good from Jones. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general. A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Here's Toppin. The shot is good.
I'm about to put in, like, this. I don't understand. Dragic's cold as fuck right now. This is what I'm finna do. How about this? Because these niggas tweaking.
Good, and the assist by Rose. And it's a 10-point Knick lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Fades away. Not enough on that one as it misses. 43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's quickly. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
No.
So it's
We'll
Chicago
try this
now.
lineup.
It's a 10-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Tsumu. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Hartenstein.
Come on, man.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no
Good
longer
fucking
there.
shot, man.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Knicks leading by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Rose. Now Reddish. Bradley grabs the board. Pass to DeRozan. From behind the
Thank
arc.
out. Oh my God, bro. And he got take
That's
two.
a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Rose. Here's Toppin. And
Come
that
on,
one is
man.
hammered home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Inside. Here's Bradley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And they get it back. Kicks it to Quickly. Here's the 3.
Got it.
The shot that time not on target. The Bulls going the other way now. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And it's out of
I
bounds.
just need a
Still
fucking
Chicago's ball.
breakaway bucket, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Substitution for the Bulls.
Come on, bro. Y'all making too many fucking subs.
6 on the shot clock.
Thank y'all.
3 from DeRozan.
Good fucking shot, man.
Oh, he gets it to go.
Man.
7 of 13 now.
They are
Need a fucking breakaway bucket to get the momentum going, bro. That's it.
Has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by New York. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Back to Levine. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Randall.
It's like the fucking paint is just fucking
And it's
naked, bro.
Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Brando attacking with ferocity. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Grimes. Fires in the triple. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Back to Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Get your ass back.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Brunson. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
That's
and I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. And Levine throws it down.
So weak. We gotta do something.
Added strength coming into play. Zach Levine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his third foul so far. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
And Brunson, here we go.
Why is he just letting him go in, bro? What the fuck?
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
This shit weak.
Get just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
.114 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5.
And they gave him the fucking rebound right back.
Last touch by Brunson.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Knicks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Brunson with it. Pass to Grimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course...
Come on, let's fucking go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Come on.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. The deep 3 from Levine. No good on the quick 3. Outside Brunson. Misses the shot. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. And they barely squeezed out the...
Fucking sold, bro.
Slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, slip it.
Philly ain't up there? Oh, there you go.
Oh. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast.
It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. You look at Miami. They're free falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Now, here is Harden. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Here's Harden.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Harden.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Kicks it out to Hero. Doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Harden, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Martin. And Embiid pulls it down. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bam's size, along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that,
I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Harrell. Pass to Niang. Clock is at 3.
Shoot the ball.
Turn it over.
The
Could
fuck?
not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
In for the Heat, Robinson.
And so here is Miami. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Here's Vincent. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Here's Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent, guarded by Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. Fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the basket by Harden.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
The 76ers leading by 6. Outside, Maxey. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
And why?
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Slow ass fucking meter, bro. Damn.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Left side, Hero. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Philadelphia moving the ball.
Come on, man.
Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Miami calls timeout.
The Heat trailed by 4.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Harden scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's Harden shutting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice. Oh, great ball movement there.
Harden with it. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing.
Heat foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left now here in the second. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Down low. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now, Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Milton. And Tucker has it in the corner. On the wing, Milton. Here's Harrell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's going to keep coming and coming. Montrezl Harrell, relentless.
And that one drops for him. Butler's got it all tied up now for Miami.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Harden outside to the right side. Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Rebound by Butler.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
Drills it from outside. Harden's got 20 points.
And
come on,
that's to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat with the lead. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Tucker. From downtown, Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And a wide open look for Hero. Misses off the right iron.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Butler. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers making a change here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
This nigga running in slow fucking motion,
here's
bro.
Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Butler on the way. Pass to Hero. Outside Martin. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden gets the bucket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid.
Oh, my God,
It's hauled in
bro.
by Bam Adebayo. Here's Butler. It's deflected.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Goes back up. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Pass to Harris. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat leading by 6. The kick out to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. They're always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Lowry. And a deep three from Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Adebayo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. 76ers trailing. How about this run, Craig, we're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Hero, no good. Harden outside. He's off from 3.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
James Harden. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
76ers foul. Tobias. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Here's Butler. Look at that.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
The 76ers trail by 3. Milton with the ball. Butler covering. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harrell. Tries again. Here's Niang. Takes the three.
Oh, that's crazy,
Lowry
bro.
with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Ashton Yang to the left side wing. And Philadelphia calls time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And the Heat making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage.
No, what the fuck?
Defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Embiid drops them both.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Hero. Walked again.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And it's Butler missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
To tie it up. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And the jam by Harden.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Back to Harden. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Embiid throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And Harden with the stop.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 3. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. .25 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. And good that time.
Confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers trail. Maxey in the corner.
Oh, God,
it's Adebayo with the rebound. Oladipo goes in. Money!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, my
offensive interference.
Come on, bro.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Embiid with the steal. Harris with it. Butler covering. Count it!
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero.
Grab it. Yeah. Oh, my God, bro.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Harden.
And what? Come on, man.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
And so he hits both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called, the Heat. It's tied at 64. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Hero. Lets the three fly. No good from three-point territory.
Come on, bro.
They tried to call a timeout, but already used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technique.
You're right, Jay. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance
That's
last
crazy.
game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so...
That's fucking crazy, bro. I didn't even know I didn't have no more fucking timeouts left, bro. I may have done this one already. It's crazy, bro.
I can't see it, things fake what? I can't see it, things fake what? Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea.
You got Curry up for 2 guards.
She won't please me. Like me, they like mine. Like me,
That shit irritating.
like me, they like mine. Like me, like mine.
Yeah.
I'm ballin'. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And this is a one-and-done trip for Dallas before going back to their Mavericks fans. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And this is what it looks like when a team has completely bought in. They are trusting each other and giving maximum effort, and the wins just keep coming.
And I think overall they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
And it's Doncic missing.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Powell. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Now, here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Not really his best scorer as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
His shot wasn't as heavy.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on-target pass. We've seen that before.
Now here's Irving. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Pass to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here is Irving. And it's Bullock missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Irving surveying the floor. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 7 points.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. So both teams making some changes here. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Back to Green. Dallas moving it around. From past the arc. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
McGee bounce pass. And Green gets it to go.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
And they pick up 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Ntilikina. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. And here is Doncic. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
But they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold.
Yeah.
Only so much time to turn it around.
Come on.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the right side. Here's Ntilikina. No good from outside. Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving up top. 7 points in the game. That one. Irving's got 9.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 1. We're back after. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas leading by 3. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. It's off to Utah for him after this as they take on the Jazz. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first-team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Missed inside.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 11-3 run. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Bullock. Over in the corner, Doncic. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side, Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 11 points.
Okay, scoring nobody except Kai. That's crazy as fuck,
Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All these players
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on JaVale McGee. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 6. To the inside. Doncic left side.
Niggas need a run.
Pass to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mavericks trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Down low. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Hardaway from outside.
And
it's Irving with the rebound.
Yeah, okay, man. No.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Can't really work.
On the wing, Irving. And stolen by Irving. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Which one, bitch? Oh, okay.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Quit.
The Mavericks trailing. The second effort. He lays it in. Irving's got 16.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Oh, my God. Ah!
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
That shit was just freaky.
Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
We got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
Takes it inside.
I'm going to need a whole team to guard him, though.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Irving surveying the floor. On the wing, Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Bolt. Back to Doncic. There's a good screen. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Powell with it. Great D that time from Powell.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Powell with the screen. Got a piece of it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks. Rises up and sends it back.
Irving can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing it.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the goal. What a target for Luka.
And the Mavericks call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Doncic way outside. And they recover it. Over in the corner, Bertans. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And trying for the go-in basket, it doesn't go in.
And the
Look at he's moving in fucking slow motion, bro.
How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
No.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's McGee, and he gets the bucket. McGee's got his second bucket tonight. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, and you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Come on, man.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Out to Doncic.
Thank you.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Irving attacking. Powell with the steal. Takes a step back. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Irving from long range. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up.
And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Pass to Green. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's the weak coverage pay.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
To stop the run. Powell pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
With 1 on the clock, and a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Mavericks on top. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Doncic. Going inside. McGee with the block. Now Hardaway to the wing right side. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
From downtown, offensive rebound Mavericks. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Bertans.
Pop his ass.
With the 3.
Pop his ass.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. Pass to Morris. Now, here's Bertans. Now, Doncic. The shot's good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Hardaway from outside.
Pop his ass!
3 for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3.
Pop his ass!
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Tipped away.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Inside. Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
And the Mavericks call time here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. 6 on the shot clock.
That is so ugly.
There's 1 for 3.
That's a bucket.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hardaway. In the corner, Irving with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And they double up Doncic. That's tipped. Pass to Irving. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities.
I don't know what this one got catch and shoot on, but that motherfucker
and so just rolling to the finish line now, and what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second-chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second-chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Oh, I got you freaky with it. Freak with it. Freak with it. Sorry about it.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Powell. Out to Doncic.
Nope.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Irving way outside.
Look out.
Misses there. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
Yo. Hey, I did not know folks could shoot like that, though. That's crazy. Tim Hardaway, I don't even be following him like that. That motherfucker was just popping that bitch. Then Kyrie extra freaky with that bitch. He said, "Who? Sham God." I gotta start working on this nigga in a minute. Y'all see me with the white puff on and shit, though. I don't know if I want to be on some Chris Smooth type shit or just go to the rack. I think I'm just go to the rack. Why the fuck am I in there? Y'all see me with the dunks on, if y'all can see them bitches. Niggas gotta go to the rack. Gotta go to the rack. And I went to the wrong place, of course. It's the block. The block, where all the guys at? I gotta switch my camera view so I can see the fucking screen. This motherfucker always blocking something. He say, nigga, fuck your baby. My daughter, nigga? Yes, fuck that bitch. Shoes glittery as hell.
Come to me. Set up, set up.
Damn. That's crazy.
Hey, knock that down. What's the roll?
Oh, wait, we going. Mate, what's up? Shakum. Damn, gave that bitch right back to him. Bang out. Wow. Yeah. Yes, sir. And why? Oh, see me. That's all. Oh, good shot. Yes, sir. We getting freaky with it. Get freaky in the club. We gone. Ah, I hate when they do that weak shit, bro. How the fuck you get a steal from behind the back? Bang out. Fucking shot. Oh yeah, we getting freaky in this bitch. Ooh. Oh, that's off! Arrest it. Fucking arrest that bitch. That's off. Come on. It's crazy. I'm on fire, bro.
Come on, box him out, man.
Oh. Give me that. Come on, man. I see. Right there. That's off. I forced that. Let's get still. Shit. Ah, shit. This nigga's catching up. Still. Yeah, how many turnovers we got in this game? So. Ah, run. Shit, that motherfucker's finna run out of bounds and shit, bro. Man. Oh my God. I see. Oh my God. He got that. Yeah, good move. I don't know why he took it out the game. That's a steal. But that go. Come on, bro. I don't know why he took that shit out the game. That's a steal. But he let that goofy shit go in. I see. Ooh. Shit. Hey! Dug his ass. He say, hey. That boy say, Sky Zone, free admission. That's all. God damn. Ooh, yeah, that was risky as fuck. I did not mean to do that. Somebody need to get in the paint. There's 5 niggas on the baseline, not the baseline, the fucking wing. Okay.
Are you serious?
Bang out. Wow. bitch too. Oh yeah, he should be good. He should be good. He didn't see Big Daddy. He didn't see Big Daddy. It's that real Jordan Poole bill right here. So crazy. What y'all on, chat? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I seen the vision though. It's all good. Oh, that's so fucking weak, bro. I blew past this nigga. Damn. What's that? Just blew past that nigga wholeheartedly, bro. My fault, game. That shit weak. Bro, what the fuck? He not even... Come on, bro. Yeah, it's not even trying to get touches. They just fucking getting weird ass fucking conflictions with the ball, bro. Nigga stole the ball with his back, bro. Like, be for real, bro. No shit. Hang out. What's up? That's off. That's not working. Come on, man.
Go over it. Spring coming.
Sparking that bitch. That should have been a steal for real. All that other shit they've been doing, that shit was weird. There you go. Nigga stole the ball with his back, his foot, ankle, all that shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's good. Yes, sir. Spanking that ass. So long, chat. She cool. Damn. That shit off. LOL. Something super cute just happened. My bad. Ugh. Baby, you give it to me, I'll give it to you, as long as you want. Bang out. Wow. Shit. Who's it on? Oh, damn. Folks gonna fall out. Bang out. Wow. Get freaky in this bitch then. How many threes I got? I got 5. That's decent. Give me that. That's like the weakest dunk animation ever, bro. I said, don't get a nigga hype. Ooh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. You see me? Good shot. Ah! Big Daddy trying to get freaky, man. Oh, no. It just made me do that weak ass fucking... I don't know what the fuck that shit just was. Oh my god, bro. What is going on, bro? Off. Boy. We're gone. Good shot. Come on. We tweaking. That shit off. He's moving too much. Damn. What the fuck? Shot. Bro, we got like 30 fucking turnovers off passes. That's crazy. And then this nigga just getting off. No. Come on, man. These niggas finna catch up. Damn. Shit. Fuck, bro. That's all. Where we going? Throw that bitch. Throw that bitch. Good shit. I didn't even see his ass right there. He good, though. Oh, yeah, we gone. Back out. Wow. Come on. Keep this shit going. Nah, don't put me under there. They gonna make mine fall out. We here. Man, that's still. Damn. Oh yeah. Come on. No, I did not mean to do that. The fuck? Damn, bro. Nice shot. Hey. That's crazy. Everybody got off.